Good morning, children. How are you? I hope you all are fine. Children, today we'll be taking up your poetry section and we'll be taking up the first poetry from your textbook Beehive, which is The Road Not Taken, written by Robert Frost. So, children, before we proceed towards the poem, let me give you a short introduction about Robert Frost. So, Robert Frost, his complete name was Robert Lee Frost, and he was an American poet. And he was admired for his depictions of rural life of New England, which means that he used to portray the rural life of New England in his poetry. His command of American colloquial speech, that is, colloquial means conversational, that we use in our day-to-day life, he had a good command over that, and his realistic verse portraying ordinary people in everyday situations, which means that he used to portray the life of ordinary people through his poetry. And his most famous poems include The Gift Outright, Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening, Birches and Mending Wall, The Road Not Taken, and Nothing Gold Can Stay. Now, children, before we proceed towards reading the poem, let me give you a short introduction to the poem. So, in this poem, The Road Not Taken, the road symbolizes our life. The road is a symbol of life. It is an allegorical poem, which means that the poem is a highly symbolic poem. There are many symbols used in this poem, and the poet says that the path that we do not choose in our life is the road that we have not taken. And he describes his feelings about that choice that he had left in the past. The path which we have chosen decides our future, our destination. The important message that the poet wants to give is that the choice that we make has an impact on our future. And if we make a wrong choice, if we choose a wrong option, we regret it, but we cannot go back to it. So one must be wise, one must be very careful while making choices in life. So let's read the poem together. Open your books, children, and here we proceed with stanza first of the poem. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveller, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Now here, the poet comes across a road branching into two separate roads. He wondered which road should he follow, as it's not possible for an individual to travel both the roads simultaneously. So he kept standing there for a long time, staring at one of the roads. He was able to see the path till from where it curved, after which it was covered with trees and was hidden. So he could stare at one of the road until it bent into some undergrowth. So the symbolic meaning of first four lines is, see, it happens in our life also when we have choices. We have options, we have alternatives, but we have to choose only one out of them. We take time to think about the pros and cons, whether it is suitable for us or not. Then we take a decision on which path should we choose. So here, two roads diverged in a yellow wood. Wood means forest. So I hope the first stanza is clear to you. We move on to stanza 2. Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that the passing there had borne them really about the same. Now these four lines mean that the poet had chosen the other road, which seemed quite equally inviting as the previous one, but he felt more attracted towards it because it was overgrown with grass and it was less weary. Thus, being adventurous, he was tempted to take it, as it seemed that less travellers had travelled upon it. After he walked on that path for some distance, he realized that both the paths had been worn out the same way. So, children, the symbolic meaning comes out is even in our life, if we take any path, if we choose any option, all of the options have the same benefits, same disadvantages, problems, challenges, and we must face them. We think that we are choosing a better option, but it's not always that way. Moving on to stanza 3. And both that morning equally lay. Both means the two roads. In leaves no step had trodden, black means nobody had travelled. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. Now, that morning when the poet commenced his journey, he began his journey, he realized no one had walked over either of the two roads. The poet says that both the paths were similar that morning. Both had leaves on them and no one had stepped on them because they were still green in color. Otherwise, they would have become black. So he decided that day he would take one path. So it means he would travel on one road and he will keep the other road for some other day. Although he knew that he will never come back because one way leads to another way and he will never be coming back to the choice that he had made already. So children, similarly in our life, when once we choose an option, we keep on moving ahead with that option and then we never get a chance to come back and take the other option that we had left earlier. I hope it's clear. Moving on to the last stanza. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference. So now he says that years later he would confess with a sense of regret, he would repent, he would curse himself that out of the two roads he took up the one which was less travelled by, and this specific choice has made his life what it was today, and it had altered, it had changed the course of his life. Children, similarly in future when you grow up, you'll say that once upon a time when you were young you had two options, but what you are today will be the consequence of the choices that you had made in the past. So this is a very strong message for all the students that you should be wise and careful while making choices out of the options that you have in your life, because your future completely depends on the choices that you make today. After reading this poem, I really hope you all will wake up, you all will be more wiser and careful while making the next choice in your life. I have given you some questions after this. Kindly do the same in your notebooks. Till then, take care, stay safe. Thank you.